Suicide lurks in the shadows. It draws its power from our lack of awareness. Then, it strikes. You might ask, why would anyone want to do that to themselves? Maybe you should be asking, why is this happening to the people that we love?
27 years ago, I was a survivor of suicide. I remember thinking there was no way to stop the pain I was feeling. I felt rejected, isolated, ashamed, unloved. I felt overwhelmed.
I remember hearing from Bill's mom about his attempt to suicide. I felt guilty that I had missed the signals. I think I didn't really want to believe what my gut was telling me. And then it was too late.
Choosing to live was a very difficult decision. I couldn't fathom going on. Choosing to die was also a very difficult decision, but at least it would put a stop to the pain.
After Bill got out of the hospital, I wanted to do something to help. And yet, I felt paralyzed.
Most people considering suicide share their distress and their intent.
What do you say? What if he tries it again? Whose fault was it?
Back then, I wanted to tell someone.
What do you do when someone wants to take their own life?
But because suicide is such a taboo subject, I had no one to tell it to.
I couldn't get any answers to my questions, so I retreated to avoidance, denial, shame, and silence.
People who have suicidal thoughts usually send out invitations for help. Unfortunately, most people dismiss these invitations. It's this type of avoidance and denial that keeps the problem of suicide shrouded in silence.
My question is, why don't people talk about suicide? I mean, I get it. Suicide is scary. But if we don't talk, it can be fatal. Talking can literally save our lives. When we don't talk, we can't ask for help. When we don't talk, we can't see those who need our help. With all that we do, try to be and strive for, we seldom slow down to take care of ourselves. As a result, we often feel overwhelmed, many of us on a daily basis. At this pace, 7 out of 10 of us are somewhere on the spectrum for anxiety disorders, depression, and mental illness. Not stopping to smell the flowers results in an ever-increasing number of people at risk for suicide. People need to become aware that self-care is a necessity and not an indulgence. We are 2 dads. We are committed, concerned citizens that want to see a terrible problem removed from this world. Here is our idea.
Hi, I'm Dimitri. Thank you for taking the time to watch our video. In the next few minutes, you will learn everything you need to know about our mission and evaluate whether or not you wish to support our crowdfunding campaign. Simply put, my co-facilitator, Bill, and I are 2 dads on a mission. Our heart is to eliminate the problem of suicide from Manitoba schools, workplaces, neighborhoods, and families.
Hi, I'm Bill, and it's important to us that our families and yours are safe. This is why we have decided to take action to advocate strongly for suicide-safe communities. By being a strong voice that raises public awareness and by training others with the knowledge to save lives, we are being proactive.
It's important for communities to establish their own suicide prevention action plans and build suicide-safer communities. Assist training is a fundamental part of such efforts. We all need to work together.
Assist equips caring individuals with suicide first aid. It saves lives.
I love that the assist suicide prevention model recognizes and affirms the value, dignity, and the importance of people. All people.
Well, part of Core Life's mandate is to participate in activities and to facilitate trainings and build relationships with groups that wish to make a difference.
Assist provides a successful meeting place for helpers to voice common concerns and to connect with others, in order to work together to address these concerns.
In order to establish suicide-safe communities, we need to create the awareness and teach people how to intervene.
The Vital Core Life team makes sure to address the issues of people at risk and the people left behind, like me.
Join us in the fight to eliminate suicide in our workplaces, neighborhoods, and families.
All of us working together are greater than any one of us.